How do you use the Illustrious 18 strategy? Have you ever wondered how to take your blackjack game to the next level? The Illustrious 18 strategy might just be what you need. This strategy is designed for players who already understand basic blackjack strategy and are familiar with card counting. It helps you make smarter decisions by showing you when to stray from basic strategy based on the current count of the cards. To begin using the Illustrious 18, you first need to master basic blackjack strategy. This strategy provides the best mathematical move for every possible hand you could be dealt. Once you are comfortable with that, you can move on to card counting. Card counting is a technique that tracks the ratio of high to low cards remaining in the deck. The most popular method is the high-low system, which assigns values to cards. Low cards from 2 to 6 are given a value of +1. Middle cards from 7 to 9 are valued at 0. High cards from 10 to ace are assigned a value of -1. The Illustrious 18 consists of 18 specific situations where you should adjust your play from basic strategy if the count is favorable. These situations are chosen because they provide the best advantage when you make the right move. For instance, if you have a pair of 10s against a dealer showing a 5 or 6, basic strategy suggests standing. However, with a high enough count, the Illustrious 18 advises you to split those 10s. To effectively use the Illustrious 18, you will need to keep track of the running count as the cards are dealt. When you encounter one of the 18 key situations, calculate the true count by dividing the running count by the number of decks remaining. If the true count meets or exceeds the index number for that play, you should deviate from basic strategy. If it does not, stick with the basic strategy. Here are the steps to use the Illustrious 18 in practice. First, learn basic blackjack strategy inside and out. Next, master a card counting system like high-low. Then memorize the 18 key plays along with their index numbers. While playing, keep track of the running count. When you face one of the 18 situations, calculate the true count. If the true count meets or exceeds the index, make the deviation. If not, stick with basic strategy. Some examples of plays from the Illustrious 18 include splitting 10s against a dealer showing a 5 or 6 when the count is high. Another example is doubling down on a total of 10 against a dealer showing a 10 when the count is high. Additionally, standing on a total of 16 against a dealer showing a 10 at a high count is another key play. The Illustrious 18 is not meant for beginners. It requires practice and a solid understanding of both basic strategy and card counting. When used correctly, it can help reduce the house edge and increase your chances of winning. Mastering this strategy takes time and effort, but it can provide a significant advantage at the blackjack table.